And in Plateau State, an advocacy group has taken on the task of sensitizing senior secondary school students in Jos on the dangers involved in drug use and addiction. Well, this is aimed at reaching youths with a message of total abstinence from hard drugs before they pass on to tertiary institutions. Funam Joshua reports.
The preponderance of youths in society abusing mixture of drugs or particular illicit substances regularly in ways that negatively affect their health or well-being is becoming really worrying. The youths abuse drugs purposely to feel good or suit to peer pressure. But complications that arise from substance abuse among young people is now a major challenge to public health globally. Research has it that tramadol is a commonly abused substance apart from alcohol by young people. 35.5% of substance abusers do so believing it could enhance their academic performance. This sensitization workshop on drug abuse is organized by the Young African Leaders Network for Senior Secondary School 2 students of the government secondary school in Canricos, a suburb of Jos. A series of presentations on drug abuse and its dangers on younger generation and the society are made to these students by guest speakers at the event. The convener of the workshop and one of the guest speakers chatted with journalists shortly after the event.
We put together this under the yearly platform, that's Young African Leaders Initiative platform, to see how we can actually sensitize the young ones on the need to avoid drug abuse, seeing it's becoming such a serious issue on the plateau.
Some of them have without knowing the implications of it. So when you tell them the implications of it, when you tell them how they can start dreaming about their future, give them examples of people who have been able to make something out of their lives, then they will be able to know how to get out of it.
Some of the students also share with us what they have been able to learn from the sensitization exercise.
I learned that when I have problems, I shouldn't go to drugs, I shouldn't succumb to peer pressure and do drugs. And I believe that the teens out there, we shouldn't believe that school is a no. School is a yes, and don't succumb to drugs, please.
What I learned inside there, we should, before taking drugs, we should seek for doctors' permission.
A drug-free social club will be introduced by the group to this school and will extend to other secondary schools in the state with the aim of tackling the growing menace of drug abuse in secondary schools on the plateau. Funam Joshua, TVC News, Jos.